really are.
Yes.
Let the Spirit lead you,
Yes.
and you will not be led astray. And you know, I found that out when I let go.
Jesus.
When I let go
That's
Yes.
all right.
of my soul, basically, the Spirit took over.
Come on.
Yes.
And then the body became well. And I'm just telling you this, I'm just sharing you this with you because you are my brothers and my sisters. You are my beloved as we are his beloved.
Yes.
And I'm sharing this with you because I'm going to give you a tool on how to allow the Spirit to lead. And here it is.
All right.
Submit
Submit
to the Father
to the Father
who has made
who
you
has made
whole
whole
and perfect
That's
Perfect.
good.
and beautiful
and beautiful
and wondrous.
and wondrous.
He loves you. He
Yes.
loves you. He loves you. He does. How do I love thee? To the nth degree. What is the nth plus one? There's my man back there. He knows. I know what the nth is. I know what it is. Plus one. It's infinitesimal. It goes on forever. There is no end.
Yes.
There is no end.
Yes. Yes.
There's no end. So when you submit to
Submit.
the fact
Yes.
that he is your father. 'Cause
Yes.
that's a hard thing for a lot of people.
That's right.
They go around all day long and say, I don't know who my daddy is. I wish I knew who my daddy was.
Come on.
Your daddy, Abba Father, is your father.
Come on.
All
And
right.
he made you exactly who you're supposed to be
Yes.
in his image. And he has a plan for you. And he loves you so much
Yes.
that he would not let you go into eternal death. You see, Adam, he already knew what Adam was getting ready to do. So the fix was in. The fix was in.
Come on.
So when Adam let doubt come in and allow his soul to take over and allow the woman of who he loved
Come on, preacher.
to tell him to eat of that which he knew was not right. The Lord said, all right, because he loved us so much
Come on.
that he allowed a fix to be in. He put in something in the contract. He said, Adam, you must toil in the soil until you have mastered it. That soil is the body. That soil is the clay.
Yes.
Until you have mastered it. He didn't say master the spirit. He didn't say master the soul. He said master the soil.
That's right.
That's good.
Master the soil.
That's good.
Then, once that happens, you'll know that his compassion is what he has for us. That is a tool for you. Compassion. Does anybody truly know what true compassion is? Not really. They always put a condition.
Yes.
That's not compassion. Compassion is to feel pity,
Yes.
to feel empathy, to feel sorrow,
Yes.
to feel for them in spite
All right.
of all of it.
All right.
You feel compassion. Do you have true compassion for your brother and sister? If you don't,
Uh-oh.
it's not real. You're not being real.
Wow.
You are not being real. You must have compassion.
Come on.
So you have love that comes into submission, that gives you compassion,
Uh-huh.
and from that, you will have revelation
Come on.
of who you are. The DNA test is in. This is who I am. And it's a homogeneous blend of an identity. You have 48 and 48. Turn to 24. There it is. Your chromosomal pattern is just for you.
Jesus.
And that is who you are. If you can get that, then you can walk
Walk
with pride
with pride
and strength
and strength.
and walking like you know where you're going even if you don't. Okay? Because the identity is going to carry you.
Yes,
Your
it
persona
will.
is going to allow you to walk into the room before you've been announced.
All right.
Because you are heavenly and divinely made.
Yes.
Ooh, that's good.
Now, I want to end with the fact that you have been called to the table.
All right. All right.
Why? Because we figured out your identity. And what did we find out? You are an heir.
Ah,
You are an heir. The DNA test is in. You are an heir. You are an heir.
Yes.
You're an heir to the throne.
yes.
You're an heir to the Lord Most High.
Yes.
A royal priesthood. A royal family.
Yes.
You are a prince and a princess and a king and a queen.
Yes.
And he's giving you a kingdom. What did he say in John? He said, John 14. Is John 14? He said, in my Father's house,
Yes.
I go to prepare
All right. A place.
a place
Yes.
for you.
Yes.
Wherever you might have be yours.
That is right. Okay? So he has a table prepared for you.
Yes.
What did he say? I prepare us a table in the presence of mine enemies.
Yes.
He's preparing a table for you. He wants you to come back to the dinner table. He wants you to come to the table where it all is going to happen for you. But if you are invited to the table because the harvest is in and we're getting ready to have this fabulous celebration, it's coming up. The Advent is here. We're going to celebrate.
Yes.
He wants you to come to the table. He's inviting you. You said, oh, am I invited? Yes, you are. Why? Because you are an heir.
Yes.
It's a given. It's a given. And it's proven. The DNA test is there. You are an heir.
All right.
Therefore, you have an inheritance.
All right.
And in that